excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. Stamford Bridge in West London. The stage is set. One of the best in the world, Sam Kerr. The uniquely talented Kylian Mbappe. And here's Kerr. Oh, Mbappe taking on the shot. Oh, fine play by Kerr. And Sam Kerr. And it's Mbappe! You get the feeling she knew that was going in. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. Sensational!
Welcome to FIFA 23. To continue, please select the trainer. Your train...
Just live.
I'ma be great.
Two giants of world football. It's PSG v Liverpool, and everyone is excited to see Kylian Mbappe. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you for all the action on EA TV.
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar in the wide positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Marco Verratti. On to Messi. Ferreira. Messi. And Neymar being egged on by the fans. Verratti. Credit to them for winning back possession. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Mbappe. Now, options are plenty. Messi. Oh, must be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Hakimi. Out for a Liverpool throw. A move of promise on the flank. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And he whips it in.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. And a fine tackle. Beautifully disguised ball. He's in position. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And a touch of finesse. And splendid goalkeeping.
Well, it's a decent attempt, but in the end, not enough. And as you say, good goalkeeping.
Well, he could run onto it here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And then it's a wonderful strike from Neymar. He hits it with power, he hits it with pace, and he hits it with accuracy. What a goal that is.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. A potentially exciting match. So underway in the second half, and no doubt about it, Liverpool need to raise their game. Neymar's there, others might join in. Henderson. Salah. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Making progress. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get it. Cross and deal with the danger. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. They favoured a short one here. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Can he put it away? Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Henderson. Oh, he's through here. He'll take this on. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Ramos. There's an excellent understanding defensively. Thiago. Can he convert? Oh, he saved it well. Can someone get on the end of this? And the problem not completely solved. And Ramos gets in the way. "15 minutes left for play. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, a smart stop. Fired in by Neymar. And the header just wide of the mark. Henderson. Diogo Jota. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool have given it away. Five minutes to go. Well, as we approach full-time, Paris Saint-Germain absolutely coasting to victory, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity. And
oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
The thing about Lionel Messi is we expect that he'll take games by the scruff of the neck, and he's done that this evening.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Verratti. Credit to them for winning back possession. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Match day one for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Who will make a statement in this, the opener? And it's live right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome to Al Khor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Japan against Italy.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, they're going to make themselves very hard to break down. In this formation, the only way you can play is on the back foot. Hopefully they try to counter-attack with pace and numbers. Otherwise, I can't see them scoring.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marco Verratti starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And leading the line is the always pacey Ciro Immobile. And the match begins. Jorginho. Chiesa. Now Verratti. Real chance. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Endo deserves credit for winning the ball back. And they keep things ticking over nicely with Insigne. What's he going to do? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Yoshida. You know, many people have said a World Cup isn't truly a World Cup without Italy. And here they are. They're in the World Cup. I think we can all rejoice in that fact. But what kind of impact can they make?
Well, you have to remember in the summer of 2021, they were the best team in Europe. And when they were trying to qualify for this World Cup, they didn't actually lose a game in qualifying. It was only that game against North Macedonia, which caused them a lot of problems and a couple of missed penalties as well. I think Italy are a good side. They've got a good coach as well. They could go a long way.
Wonderful chance. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Who can he pick out? Jorginho. Here's Insigne. Federico Chiesa. Verratti. Determined defending. Wataru Endo. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Can he find the net? Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Jorginho. Immobile now. And unable to keep possession. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. It has to be. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Corner kick played in. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Could be troublesome. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And keeping it out. Played over. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Into the advanced position. Could cross it in here. A very timely interception. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Leonardo Spinazzola. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nagatomo. Barella has it. Oh, in with a chance. Immobile finishing perfectly.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and what a goal that is from Immobile. He hits it with power and accuracy. He's such a good finisher.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ritsu Doan. Oh, a nice looking pass. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Verratti. Immobile. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ritsu Doan. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, not cleared away completely. And problem solved for now.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Italy have certainly had more of the ball, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
Well, perhaps they can do something better with the ball now. Will he play it in? He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. And begging to be put away. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again, and how many times have we seen this in recent games? Teams trying to play out from the back, not doing it particularly well, giving away sloppy possession, and then getting punished. It's a really poor goal to concede.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And they have possession again. Throw into Italy. Jorginho. Lorenzo Insigne. And just 1 minute of time added up. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, threat averted. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And the emphasis is on creativity. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And intercepted there. Has a go. Now able to close down the shot. Insigne! Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
It's a neat move. And Italy with the ball again. Well, it was a fine first-half performance by Lorenzo Insigne. And Stuart, I wonder what you made of him.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
And it's come off the keeper. And I think the threat has been averted. Daichi Kamada. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Lorenzo Insigne moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Daichi Kamada. Nicely timed tackle. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save. Well, over the last 15 minutes, Italy have really started to take control, haven't they? And with it, have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. A shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And time for the change now. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Real chance. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And the danger clear.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Oh, good-looking run. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Di Lorenzo. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Take it away. Takumi Minamino. 20 minutes remaining. Spinazzola. Spinazzola. Insigne. Smuggled away. Well, making high pressing work for them here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Could be dangerous. Options in the centre. So now a corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Can someone get on the end of this? A decisive clearance it was. Ciro Immobile. Insigne. Crossed in there. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Ten minutes to go. And slipped through beautifully. Penalty. Immobile! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And making headway. Ball's gone. Ciro Immobile. He just needs to remain icy cool. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Ito. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 10, Takumi Minamino.
And the final whistle, and they're going to have to come to terms with this. A defeat not at all what they were planning. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. It has to be. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping.
Will they suffer the disappointment of being eliminated in the group stage? 3 points, a must. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, a very good evening to you. This is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of the Doha city centre. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's second time around in the group stage for these two teams. It's Brazil versus Japan.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, after their opening game result, they need a big performance here. They've got to play on the front foot and play with a bit more adventure. Otherwise, they will be going out.
And the game begins. The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Fred starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Danilo. Another perfect position to read it. Fred. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. A simple save to make. Trying to deliver it accurately. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Given away by Brazil. And he's through here. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the replay, and sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds, and that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
So they get the ball moving again. Can Brazil come up with an answer here? Fred. Not showing good vision. Could cross it in here. Fred. Not showing good patience. Silva. Here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, keeper in control. They take it short. Fred. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can he get them level? I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper there to deal with it. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Taniguchi. Morita. And here is Yuto Nagatomo. Daizen Maeda. Chance to finish! And the keeper showing tremendous command. Over it comes. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Paqueta. Richarlison. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Playing it in. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Daichi Kamada. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and throw out the opposition. Teles. And he's beaten him here. Fred. And a really good diving stop. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. A gift for any goalkeeper. Ito. And Yoshida with it. Tomiyasu. Hidemasa Morita. And options in the centre. Big chance to get them on terms. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Rafinha. Fred. And they know they need to stop him. Will he play it in? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Thiago Silva. Is with Vinicius Junior. Read it superbly to take back possession. And that'll be a Brazil ball. Paqueta. Now looking dangerous here. Alex Telles. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, as the touch map shows us, he hasn't been getting into the right areas to cause damage. He's such a good player around the box, but not today. He's been disappointing.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Ito. Can he play it in? Not really the ideal clearance. Nicely blocked. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. Can they slot it home? Richarlison. Surely. Brilliantly blocked. Timely intervention. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And there to intervene. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Wataru Endo. Yoshida. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Paqueta. Here's Tevez. Could be. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, they fancy a short one. Paqueta. Richarlison. The crossbar got in the way. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Richarlison. On to Paqueta. It's got to be! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Vinicius Junior. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Richarlison. This looks threatening. He's managed to get in behind. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Defended well. Minamino. Minamino. In with a chance. It's still alive. Nice and easy for the keeper.
Well, I thought that was a certain goal. If they do hold on to this lead, the keeper will be getting all the adulation.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? We're getting right. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, a smart save, and that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
Playing it in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Kamada. Here is Yuto Nagatomo. Throw in for Brazil. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Paqueta. Plenty of running room in the wide position. No chance! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. We're being pressed here. Danilo. Richarlison. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And there goes the final whistle. Oh dear, they're hanging their heads in disappointment. This is not the outcome. Silva.